Okay, this is Matthew's work on the problem we did the other day, and there are 147 people watching a video in the movie theater. The theater has a total of 280 seats. How many seats are empty? So to solve this problem, Matthew drew visuals to help him. He converted 280 minus 47 into place value visuals. 280 became 200 squares and 10 sticks. 147 became 100 square, 10 sticks, and 7 dots for the ones. He then went back to the visual of 280 to take away the 147. He marked out 100 square and 4 of the 10 sticks. He had to take away 7 more, so he crossed out another 10 sticks. Since 7 is less than 10, he then had to draw 3 extra dots left over from the 10 stick. He took 7 from. This shows the transferring from place values. It is a visual way of representing how he had to subtract 0 minus 7. So he had to borrow from the tens place. After crossing everything out, he drew the visuals that remained, which was 100 block, 3 10 sticks, and 3 dots for the ones place. This gave Matthew the right answer of 133, which you can see right here as a place value visual and right there.
Matthew's way of using visuals is very helpful in this use of subtraction because it can help him see why it's necessary to regroup. As he was here subtracting and crossing out the 10 sticks, he realized that he had to take away 4 of these 10 sticks, which he had over here that he could cross out. But when it came to the 7 ones dots, he doesn't have any sets of 1 dots over here. Matthew was able to realize that this 10 sticks breaks up into 10 of those dots. So after taking away 7, he realized he would have 3 of them left, and he was able to create his answer by writing out what he had left. These visuals can really assist Matthew when he's using his standard algorithm because it can be connected. So if he had written out the standard algorithm normally as 280 minus 147, then he would be able to connect to the fact that he still has 0 of those ones, just as he did over here when he was doing the visual version of his subtraction problem. So since he has 0 of them, he'll be able then to make that connection that he has to borrow one of these 10s and bring them over here to subtract. And then he'll have his 7 sets of 10 sticks left to subtract and get his 3, and then he'll still have his 1s for his set of hundreds left. Using the visuals can really help Matthew in seeing the reason why he's regrouping during subtraction rather than just subtracting 0 minus 7 and possibly getting 7 because that's the larger number. By separating out the visuals, you can have Matthew continue working with visuals like this. I would suggest he can continue using them when solving these types of problems, but I would suggest continuing to emphasize the fact by writing out the actual algorithm problem with him as well, so you can make these connections and he continues to understand why he is pulling from the tens place or the hundreds place to regroup so that he can make these connections, and once he gets to larger numbers he doesn't have to continue fully writing out all these visuals and has an explanation in his mind as to why he's regrouping during subtraction.